Hi, Sandra. How you doing? Good evening. So, how's everything going for you today? How's your tracking and everything going? Fairly well? Hey, Scott. How you doing, buddy? Okay, everything. Oh, great. Glad to hear it, Sandra. Is that Tashana? Tashana Hens? Hens? Is that right? Hi, how are you? Okay. Sometimes I mess these names up, but I'm glad I got yours right. Glad to have you with us. I believe you're a first time viewer. Well, I say reset. Something's going on. I know in Missouri with the mirrors and the doubles and repeats. I seen it in 22 in November and December. I seen it coming, but I just didn't know what it was. So the reset basically uh, they repeat the numbers uh, pretty much. If you're tracking on column 8, it's been hit 6 times on the doubles here in Missouri, and with my tracking, it's a long time that I remember that one column hit on doubles like that. So I'm thinking for this to be February, that's going to probably be the trend to me for the year. Is going to be what they're doing right now is repeats and doubles and mirrors. We had quite a few in February, and it's a short month. So I know definitely when my numbers start rolling in and I start hitting in Missouri, I'm definitely going to be picking up that column 022 on column 8 on the master sheet. So that's what I'm looking at. So I'm thinking with them doing that, I would be looking at the doubles as planned for January and right now for February and the mirror numbers. I would be looking at playing those pretty much through the year. Um, for me, for sure. But as you're tracking, you're going to see a lot more of what's going on. But that's what I'm looking at. Because they played 331. They played it twice. February. Then they turned around and that was the mirror of the eights, six. And then I see that happening sometime, but it normally like the 331 and the 886 might have failed, but they might not fall into March. Take that long for them to fall, but look, they falling right back. Okay, okay. Glad to have you. Glad to have you. Welcome to the family. 061 came in. Yep. Thank you. 133 fell in Georgia. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Came twice. Yep. 331 came twice here. And but the mirror of it came also. The 886, with, like I said, is on that same column. So, but as you track, starting in March, when this day is out, I'll be looking at those columns that's hitting pretty regular. Those would be my columns to look at to be playing. Yep. Yeah. In your state. Now I don't know. Everybody's state's gonna do it a little different. But I had been hearing buzz of it in December and January about this happening. So, but check your numbers and check your columns, and if you plan a double, the way I play my double right now, my double is 292 and 992, but I'm also playing the 447 and the 774. I'm playing those 50-cent box, but I'm playing the 292 and the 992 straight box, and I'm playing the 92 on the back end twice for $1 because 92 ain't failed in 18 months. So that's pretty much how I'm doing that. So if you playing, if you see the doubles are falling, play the sets with it. Like if you're playing, like I'm saying, like I'm playing the 292 and the 992. I'm also playing the 447 and the 477. And that's what I call twin sets on doubles when you play it. And the mirrors of a number like 1, 2, 3, if you play in 1, 2, 3, it would be, I would say go ahead and play the 6, 7, 8 with it because they mirror each other. Yeah, yeah, it was 024. I seen that just recently. I really I don't look at it that I should, but I just looked at it 024, and last year in Missouri evening with my tracking, that 4-2 fell about on the backside, and it probably fell. I don't know if it fell evening last year, if that 024 exactly fell. But 02 or the 4-2 fell on the back end about 6 times, which is unusual, and it fell on the front end about 6 times. That's normally it's about 3 or 4 times. So they might be running that 4-2, putting it on midday this year. Just something to think about, But like I say, you only way you're gonna really know is by tracking them and seeing what's going on. Tracking that front pair and the back pair and the single digit to know actually what's going on. I'm pretty comfortable with my 9-2 on the back end because it's almost 24 months that it hasn't played. So by law average, it should be dropping soon. And you know, 611 fill next which to select, and where is that at? Hasana Bingham. Hasana, is that right? Bingham. Middle East. Okay. And you want to know which to select as what, Hasana? Which to select? You saying 611 fell in. So you saying what number would you select? Okay. I'm state specific for Missouri evening draw. Okay. But the strategy works anywhere where you play pick three and you have 1,000 numbers. Basically, what you would have to look at is introductory video that I have is pick three at a glance introductory video. And what that does is get you started and explain how the strategy works. And you're welcome to come to the live with any questions you have. But I am stay specific. You're right. You're right. But they're repeating. They all over the place. They kind of all over the place, Sandra. They kind of all over the place, but they repeating. That's a pretty good thing, especially on that column 8. If somebody looking for something to pick up, I would play that column 8 on them doubles with the 022. I wouldn't be surprised, and I'm gonna say it. I wouldn't be surprised if that 311 come back again, or that 886. I wouldn't be surprised. But I mean, like, I can track them all, but I can't play them all. Okay, Mr. Bingham, Ms. Bingham, Bingham, you're welcome. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Hey, how you doing, family? Ms. Nielsen. But I was thinking about that, but I was thinking that when that 3-1 fell back, I was thinking of looking at it, but I didn't mess with it. I just got to wait till my numbers I'm carrying come in, because I play, I hit my budget, and I just stick on my budget so I can play consistently. Still waiting on 881. Okay. And that 881, is that for evening? Okay. Okay. That's what, 90 days. Still waiting on 022 for Florida. Okay. Hit miss. Okay. It's better though. Yeah, I think it has. You said it can mirror the 331. That 886 you saying this can mirror the 331? Yeah, it's the mirror. Yeah. I mean that 881. That wait a minute. No, the 881 would be 336. Is that the one you hit in right? Your 881 would be 336. Right? But it's got the A8 on the front, if that's what you're talking about. And them 5.5s, if it's been 112 days, the double fives are definitely due. And you could put it on the front or the back, or me. I would run the 5.5 down, 5.50, 5.51, all the way down to 5.59 if I was looking for it to come in on midday, if I was playing midday. And then I guess you would look at what 5.5s haven't played for sure, are and what the 5-5 mirror of it ain't played. If you're playing 5-5-0, see if the 0-0-5 played like that. That's what I look for uh, on it. Yeah. Or I look for when the last time, if I'm playing 5-5 front, when was the last time the 5-0 back played, or the 5-1 back played, or just the vice versa. If I was looking for the planning on the back end, I want to see the last time the let's see, back end, planning on the back end. I want to see when the last time the 1-5, where the 0-5 played on the back, or the 1-5 played on the back. If I'm putting that 5-5 on the back end, that's how I narrow it down and track them down on my numbers that I'm playing, like that. When I'm playing midday and evening, as soon as I get a chance, I'm gonna see what's out there for midday. What triples coming in March? Okay. You know what? I think they setting us up to play triples. I'm not going to say triples don't come, Sandra, but you know how I do my triples. I do my triples at the end of the year. End of the year. I only play triples at the end of the year. And this is a good reason for me to know a pretty good sure that that triple going to fall. Okay. All right, hit and miss. You said, do I only carry over the numbers that did not fall in both months? Yeah, you can whatever number that didn't fall. You gonna okay? Do hit and miss. Do you have a yearly sheet that you tracking all the numbers for the year, and you should have one that you're tracking for the month. You got one sheet that you're gonna be tracking for the whole year, starting now, and then the one sheet you're gonna track for each month from January, February, March, April, May. But you got an annual sheet that you can look at a glance and see what the columns are doing. And then the one you're doing every month, you want to know what numbers haven't hit and what columns haven't hit. That's what you're doing. You understand what I'm saying? One sheet I do for the whole year, that at a glance, it don't matter. Okay, yeah, okay, good. Yeah, like that. And let me get my book here. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, what you're doing for your sheet for the month, you got the one for the year, and then as you circling your one for the month and the numbers that came in for the month, all you want to be worried about pretty much is what columns didn't hit. All right. And then you highlight the numbers for the month. Let me go back. Okay. Let's see. Let me get my January. But if you're doing your sheet, hey Miss Shine, how you doing? Uh, when you're doing your sheet, when you look from month to month, you're gonna know what numbers hadn't hit off your sheet if you're doing a monthly sheet. So you really won't have to worry about knowing what numbers didn't hit because you're gonna be able to look at it from month to month. Know what I'm saying? On your monthly sheets. Because you'll be able to see the numbers you circled, and then when you go to that column, you're going to see what numbers didn't hit. Are you getting what I'm saying? Hey, Salvador, how you doing there? Yeah, because you're looking from month to month. You'll be able to just glance back and forth from the sheet. Have you seen one of my sheets that I use? My sheets on Hidden Miss. Have you seen one of my sheets that I use? Hello, Adrina. I might can let you see it. Let me see here. The best way. Here's, I don't know if you can, let me flip it around. Okay, let me flip it around for you. Can you see? That's one of my sheets that I put together. You see that it's got the doubles on the bottom, it's got the singles on the top. I got a calendar there. I got the triangle right here. I got the triangle. I got the number positioning where I mark them off right here like that. See that number positioning? Let's see. But I got pretty much everything I need on this one sheet. Were you able to see that? Hidden Miss. Do it again. Trying to stretch my arm best I can. But I got the singles on top up there, all the columns. And then I got all the doubles on the bottom. I got a calendar that I can look at the calendar and look up and check the numbers to see what failed and double check myself. And then I got the triangle right there in the upper right-hand corner right here. And then I got the other one second. Say very organized. Well, thank you. Yeah. But anybody got a computer or something, they could do it. I cut and pasted it together and then made a copy. That's what I did. I had no idea how to put it together, but thank you. But if you do it like that, it's pretty much everything on one sheet. Now the front pair and the back pair, I have a different sheet on that one. And then the other strategy, the one where I got all the doubles mated and mirrored together. But that's pretty much it. This one sheet here covers about 80% of what I need to do and track. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me flip back. Thanks, Michelle. But yeah, this is what I use, and it takes me all of 5 minutes to check it off, and I'm done. And like I said, you can when you mark it and back and forth, you can just look up and see what came in and didn't come in off each column. See, let me show you another thing here too that I do. Let me try to. One other thing, let me show you here on this. And then here, up top here, if you can see my finger, I put arrows on the columns that didn't come, nothing hit off of. I put an arrow on top up there. That way I know what columns didn't hit every month. And then if the next month it don't hit, I'll mark a 2 or something. And that way I know how to keep up with my columns. That's pretty much how that works. I guess that's why I call it pick 3 at a glance. All righty. So if you're new, you got any questions, wait a minute, I got, okay. Yeah, I don't know how your setup is, but something similar to that, you know, 4 pieces of paper or something, you can just, if you good with computers, you can type it up. Hey, Faye. How many whiteboards do I keep? I have one whiteboard for the, I call a master sheet that I have the straights and the doubles on. And that's the major one. Now, when I was doing, uploading a lot of videos, I was doing that. But as far as whiteboards or keeping track of the numbers, I do all that on paper. Salvador, is that the board numbers? What board numbers? I must have missed something. What board numbers are you referring to, Salvador? But whiteboards, I just do whiteboards for my videos. I don't really use them to track the numbers or anything. I do that all on paper. But like I was just showing the illustration I showed, it don't, you know, I make copies of the papers, and you know, every month I just, you know, transfer the data that I need. Yeah, that is the board numbers. Yeah, Salvador, exactly. That's exactly what it is. All the board numbers are on there. I went back to looking to 022, and it hasn't fallen as 022 says. Okay, 8 years, 8. But now that'd be almost going on 5 years. Okay. Okay. I'm sure that's probably, I'm pretty sure that's right. Yeah, I'll be playing the 022. Look, I already said what I hit, I'm going to grab that column 8 up. I'll probably play it rest of the year or some of the doubles. But that 022, if I was playing it, I'd be sure to play the set, the 200 and 557 and the 577, and you know, like the 022, the 200, the 557 and the 577, you know. So when they bring it, but that column 8 hot as a firecracker. Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if another number come off of it tonight. I mean, hey, but I can feel it and know it, but I just don't want to do nothing with it. Okay, you're so welcome, Faye. Hey, I appreciate it. It makes it all worthwhile. You won't believe it, but I wake up. I think I put that together about 2 in the morning. It hit me, and I said, I need a training video so my subscribers will know what I'm talking about. And that's what happened. I'm the type of person. This project I do is going to be something to do because I'm the type when I get my teeth into something, I don't let go, and I'm always thinking every day how I can make it better. But that's why I appreciate you all being here with your support and asking me questions and things where I can make all us winners. That's my whole goal. The blessings are coming. That's all I can say. People are really appreciative. The blessings are coming, and I just hope to make this the best at giving it away as I can, and as cheaply as I can. That's what I'm looking for. I mean, I can't carry it with me, y'all. I sure. I'd hate for it to. I can't carry it with me. So best I can do is give as much of it away as I can. That's what I'm looking at doing, and help everybody be better winners, especially with Pick Three. Like I keep saying, Pick Three is trackable, teachable, and doable. And I don't do pick fours and scratches and things like that. I mean, I put my money on pick three. I bet on my horse pick three. I guess if I got a horse, I'd call him pick three, I guess. If I got into horse racing. Mm. Well, but the Leaf Mobile, the Leaf, okay. Greeting. Okay, the Leaf Mobile. Okay, if tracking, you track what's going on in your state and in your numbers, and I'm here live 7 through Monday through Friday, and I'm sure once you get the hang of it, Leaf Mobile, like I said, I can almost teach you any of this in 30 minutes. Once you get the hang of it, you like I tell everybody, you be growing it on your own. You won't need me too much. Just stop by and say hi to the old man. That's all I can say. Like the rest of the family, when you get old, everybody visits you every now and then. But that's part of life. That's part of life. But yeah, once you get this and you start tracking your own numbers, you're gonna see exactly what I'm talking about. It's gonna help you to have patience in playing these numbers, and knowing what's actually going on with them, and it's gonna help you not to spend a lot of money unnecessarily, and you can get on a budget, and you'll be able to wait because you playing your numbers. You're gonna see how they roll, and you can't help but see how they're gonna be rolling because you're tracking all 1,000 numbers. All right, all 1,000. Appreciate the compliment. But yeah, I got other ideas that I'm constantly thinking of ideas how to get Pick Three at a Glance over to everybody. But once they see it, the only thing I think is but I'm thinking about doing a video on the triangle one too, and I think after that everything will be set. It came 2019, Scott. Okay. All right. Yeah, the 022. Okay, 19, 20, 21, 23. Okay. But yeah, I mean, it's a good number. That column A hot. Column 8 is hot. I wouldn't be surprised if all of them hit before March and April is out. If all of them come off of there before March is April. But like I said though, if you're gonna play them like I showed on the yesterday, play them the way to 997 rundown. Do the 997 rundown on that the 1-1 rundown on the 997. How they came, all those numbers. The 886 is off the 997. The 331 is off the 997. The 553 is off the 997. Exact like that. It's 4 numbers exact, just like that. That's why I say I would play off that 997 1-1 rundown, all of them exactly like that. The 119, I play it like that. The 220, even though you play an 022, I play that 220 50 cents straight. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. That's good, Scott. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good. Anybody that knows how to use that download on the Excel, that's a good thing to do. If you know, because the app we was the calendar app we had, they changing it up, so it won't be as effective as it was. But if you got Excel, or you might can find another calendar app that you can track the front pairs, the back pairs, and the actual numbers when they came out. Um, that'll be useful also. But yeah. But thanks for that tip, Scott. BLZ, what's going on? How you been doing? Glad to have you with us tonight. Is that right? That 3:30, yeah. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Glad. Another day in paradise, I guess. Today was a nice day in Missouri. Little bit on the chilly side, but it was nice. Working on some music. Oh, okay. Good, good. Oh, that 220 came out. Okay. In 2021. Okay. Okay. All right. That's good. I mean, like I said, the more eyes, the better. That's why I say pick three is the best. It's only 1,000 numbers, and with a billion eyes watching it, we all got to be able to hit. That's all I can figure. That's what I'm looking at. It's only 1,000 numbers. It's 1,000 numbers. Okay, good. Right now is a good time if they cut back, but if you're tracking, that's why I cut back. I mean, I still play daily, but I don't cut. I cut back on how much I play. I hear you, Shy. I hear you. I hear you. But yeah, more eyes the better, and it's 1,000 numbers, and everybody looking at their own numbers and seeing what's going on and tracking them. You'll see that the patterns. Well, I won't if it's the patterns that the strategy is not that much different. Like I said, there's 1 in 1,000 odds, and those numbers have to rotate. And then knowing that you're only getting 30% of the numbers, or say, look, 32 or 30, I don't want to mix them, but you got 70% of the numbers you ain't going to touch, and 30% of the numbers you're going to be able to touch pretty much. So everything's going to be a third of those 1,000 all year. I don't care how you play. So once you start tracking all 1,000 numbers, you'll see the pattern, the true pattern of what's going on with those 1,000 numbers. And no guesswork, guessing numbers, because you're doing the 1-1 rundowns and the different rundowns, and then when you do the rundown, you flipping a number, and when you saying, well, after the number come out, I should have mirrored this number or flipped that number or mirrored that number. When you're doing all that, you could have been looking at all 1,000 numbers, looking at the front pair, the back pair, the single pair, and the single digit, and the actual 1,000 numbers. So that's the only thing. Two back pair, all righty. Okay, yeah, yeah. Evening, okay, that'd be good to go. You got them down. You see what you need to be looking at playing. I don't know. Like you say, you cutting back if it's your everyday carrier, however you're carrying it. But I have about four numbers that's my everyday carry. When I cut back, I just cut back to those four numbers pretty much, uh, like that. But I usually play a dollar straight uh, when I cut back. Those that I am playing, I'm playing a dollar straight and 50 cent box. I make sure I play them a dollar straight and 50 box. And then in Missouri, that's $600. Yeah. Oh. When I feel down, I just create music because. Yeah, I'm glad you know that's a blessing. You never know where that's gonna lead to, BLC. You never know where you can go with that. I'm telling you, something going on there. You're gonna probably profit from that or benefit from that down the line. You just don't see it. Yeah, it's beautiful, man, that you can create music for that. That's gonna lead you to something. Just hang in there. I'm telling you. You never know. I never thought I'd be doing this. You never know. I'm telling you. I feel something in that BLC. That's a blessing that you can do that. Some people just can only feel down. They don't have the talent to make music or do whatever it does. And that's like me, turn some music on to listen to. Yeah, that's what I do. I turn music on, I listen to. And it might sound crazy and strange, on my phone. Now, this is what I did. I guess it sounds crazy and strange. But on my phone, I got, a recorder on my phone. So when I feel down, I record in my recorder. I feel great. I look great. I am great. About 1 minute. And I just turn it on, let it just keep saying it to me while I'm laying down relaxing. Whatever works for folks, you know what I'm saying? And I'm up in age now, and believe me, when you see the changes that your life has went through, the good and the bad, you have pretty much some few good lows. That's my Salvador. That's my saying. I love it. That's what I'm doing. Fixing it where you all can eat for a lifetime. That's right. Exactly. That's right. I'm telling you, you're gonna. Yeah. Life is good. I mean, overall, it's good. Hey, it's good. You have to think your way through. I always tell myself, like I say, I feel great. Yeah. Because we're gonna have those lows. We're gonna have them. Oh, you're so welcome. You're so welcome, Trina. You're so welcome. But that's what keeps me, I'm the oldest of 11, y'all. I'm the oldest twin of 5 brothers and 5 sisters. And a mother that raised us by herself because our father got murdered at an early age. Well, when we were just about we were kids. So I count my blessings every day. I hear you. I hear you, BLZ. Yeah. But yeah, this is gonna be. I knew this year was gonna be kind of funny with the numbers in Missouri. Anyway, I was looking to it because that's why I said the reset. Um, this feels like a real strange February to me. I haven't uh, with the numbers and the repeats as much as they've done in February, and I just think that's going to be some of the big trend throughout the year. But it's going to be good because if they let one of them double columns not hitting in 3 months or 4 months, if we don't jump on them here, we got to be out of our mind. Yeah, yeah. Getting ready for fishing, huh? Oh yeah. Anybody new got any questions? But if you do, don't hesitate. I mean, I'm thinking when I was going to school, my teacher always told me, what was it? The only uh, dumb question was one not asked. So only way you're gonna get it is for us to show you, us that's been around. If you're brand new, if you don't know what mirrors are, you're gonna definitely need to know what mirrors are. Um, I definitely know what mirrors are. Okay, yeah. Thank you, Trina. Yeah, the 9922. Okay, mine too. Mine is 292 and 992. I'm just waiting, patiently waiting. That's what I call it, patiently waiting. Like I'm in a line in a supermarket. It's coming. Where's Hey Scott, what's going on with Pick and Play? You talked to her lately? You still here? I haven't seen her in a couple of days. Okay, yeah. Just your everyday carries, yeah. BLZ, yeah. 922 330, and yeah. She is still posting. Yeah, she's posting. Oh yeah. I've seen some of her posts, yeah, but I haven't seen her on the line. Oh, okay. Said October, November last year. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at that. Oh, you get that the pattern for Florida for okay. Could be. Yeah. But like I say, as you track it into the year, you'll see how they doing. Yeah. Yeah. That 3.8, yeah, she's on track with that. That 3.38 didn't fall, haven't failed yet. Um, yeah, that 3.8 is running behind. Yeah, because you know that 3.8, but that the one I said took 127 days. That hadn't hit last year. Oh, okay. BLZ. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, those are good numbers. Midday and evening. Yep. Yep. Yeah. But that 3.8 on the back end is good, or the 3.8 itself. Me too. I'm ready for March too. Uh, February was fun, but I'm ready for March. 3/8 pair is 5/8 days due. Okay, 58 days due. Yeah. Wow. That 3/8 is slow. Oh, she online now? Okay. But I don't have anything other than February. February was, to me, got to be the reset of the reset. I hope March would be start things falling together. But like I said, I would probably go back and look at them February numbers, them doubles especially, and play them back at them in March, especially the ones that mirrored each other or repeated. That's what I would look at because I think that's what's going on. I think that's going to be the trend. But as you track in the columns, you'll see it. All right, family. Got anything else? If not, I'm gonna call it tonight. And happy winnings. You know I don't use the L word. Because if we track the actual 1,000 numbers, it ain't the L word. It's happy winnings. Okay, A1 should return. Okay. All right, family. Play them till they come. Make that money, y'all. Peace and love. God bless.